I don't discuss business with children, so I can't really help you there, Molly.
But you have been arrested on numerous occasions, correct?
Well, you know, why don't, if it helps your paper, just say that I have never been convicted of anything.
Because you were innocent? Or did you just have a really smart lawyer?
I'm a really smart lawyer, honey. Ask me. I'll be happy to help you with your research.
Yes, but you lost your job. That damages your credibility.
Ask me anyway. There's no need to bring Uncle Sonny into this.
But why not? Uncle Sonny beat the system.
Your mother used to be my lawyer, you know that?
Yes.
She can tell you a lot.
But I need a primary source. Have you ever used the Fifth Amendment to avoid self-incrimination?
You know where my kitchen is?
You're not going to answer, are you?
I have this, like, cookies. They're just delicious. They're in there from this great bakery that I go to from Michael Morgan whenever they come in. Why don't you go get yourself some milk? There you go.
Thanks. You know, maybe I'll talk to Jason. Morgan says he's been arrested like 1,000,000 times and he always gets out of it. He'd be perfect.
If this were court, this would be where I rest my case.
Since when do you just stroll into my room?
Does Mom know that you're home alone in your room with a boy?
Do you want to call her? Go ahead. Tell her you had nothing better to do than spy on me.
Okay, take it easy. Okay.
Nothing happened here, and I really don't appreciate the implication that it did.
Okay. Kay isn't feeling too well,
Yeah.
so I stopped by to drop off her homework.
Homework? Oh, yeah. That's what you were doing?
You're trying to be clever. It isn't working.
Look, I apologize for the misunderstanding. That was just a goodbye kiss, and I was just getting ready to leave. Okay?
Wait, excuse me before you leave. If you were doing homework, where are your books and stuff?
Everything's done online nowadays, especially Trudy. Okay, I'll get back to you on that problem we're trying to figure out.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, and if there's any question about what happened today, have Miss Davis give me a call.
All right. Listen, I'll give him that. He is one smooth kid.
It was one kiss, not like it's any of your business.
Are you having sex with him?
Anything I do or don't do with Keifer is none of your business.
I understand that. I'm just saying that if you are going to have sex, you need to be prepared.
I've heard that you've hooked up with pretty much every guy in town, so just stay out of this.
I'm not passing judgment. I have made some really terrible mistakes, and I just want to try and protect you from doing the same thing.
Then you think Keifer's a bad choice?
No, I think it's a bad idea, Chrissy, for you to be alone in your bedroom with your boyfriend.
You don't even know Keifer. He's smart, he's going to Harvard, and Mom likes him.
Is he pressuring you to have sex?
No, of course not. And I'm not having this conversation.
Okay, that's fine. That's actually really good because you can listen. Because if you are going to have sex, you need to prepare yourself. You need to know about birth control. You need to know about STDs and protect yourself from that. Have you even thought about that? Oh, Chrissy, sweetie. Please sit down for a second, please. If you have not even thought about that, then you are not ready to have sex. But if you're going to be bound and determined and defiant, then please make sure Keifer uses a condom. Please.
Are you finished? Good.
Hi, Carly. You mind if I come in? Thanks.
If you're here to complain about either of my two kids, I just really can't handle that right now.
I come in peace. Didn't we just have a nice little dance together? Look, I was thinking since we both have children with Sonny as the father, I was thinking maybe we could work together and create a united front.
If United Front means we do everything your way, it's not going to happen.
No, now, don't go there. That's not why I'm here. Molly has asked some very pointed questions about Sonny's criminal professional life, and I'm sure that Morgan has asked you similar questions, and I thought maybe we could get together and discuss how to deal with it since they're both old enough to know what's going on now.
What did Molly ask?
She wanted to know how he beat the system so many times and if he ever pled the fifth.
Did you explain to Molly how many times you got Sonny out of jail? And how your best friend is being paid megabucks to do the same thing right now?
I get it. I do. But I'm here trying to figure out how we best support them and guide them and protect them.
Then tell Molly the same thing you told everybody else when you took Sonny on as a client. Everyone deserves a fair trial and a vigorous defense. It's a matter of principle. You said it yourself.
I think that's reasonable, and I think it would placate Molly. But Kristina's situation is a bit more complex. I'm really worried that Sonny wants to be fully involved in her life.
I think it's good for Kristina to be involved in Sonny's life. I do. Sonny's not perfect, but he, he's got a lot of security right now, and things are calm. Everything seems to be fine.
But he's impulsive. And you and I both know he spoils the children, and he does it because he's trying to resolve his own childhood issues through them.
You're right. But he's their father.
And a criminal.
Really? The kids need to be with their dad. They don't care that Sonny's a criminal. They don't care about laws and ethics. They love their father, and they need to be with him.
And I know he loves them. A lot. I don't understand how he can love them on one hand and not know how he's affecting them by the things that he does and the way that he lives his life.
Yeah. If there was some way you and I could be a united front and it would work, I'd be right there with you. But it's not. It doesn't work. Sonny's their dad, whether we like it or not. And they love him, and they need to be with him.
Oh, I'm starting to worry.
Sorry it took so long.
I wanted you to be comfortable.
It's perfect.
Yeah, we have all the privacy we want. No interruptions, no family barging in. It's okay. It's all right.
I know, I'm just a little nervous.
Okay. All you have to do is just relax. I'll take care of you, Kay. I promise.
You're so wonderful about all this.
Yeah, it'll be good the first time and then great after that. Okay?
I'm sorry.
Okay, don't do this.
It's all happening too fast.
You are not backing out on me again, okay?